quiet on the set. Sounded professional, didn't it? Can you believe this is show number 78? Can you believe that? Number 78. First, it's going to be a rockin' night. I'm warning you right now, it's going to be a rockin' night. It's going to be a different show than all the other 77. Beginning might sound the same because started out with a bang and ended up with a whimper. And in between, we had a real good time. Started out with a bang, ended up with a whimper. And in between, we had a real good time. We laughed, we cried, we felt so satisfied. Then the night turned into day. Started out with a bang, ended up with a whimper. And in between, we had a real good time. We reached the peak, the highest high. We had nowhere to go but down. We started out with a bang, ended up with a whimper. And in between, we had a real good time. We started out with a bang, ended up with a whimper. And in between, we had a real good time. And in between, we had a real good time. And in between, we had a real good time. Welcome to show number 78. Laura, I hope you're getting over the flu. April, you got a night off in Vegas. It's a good song, isn't it? We are not going to end up with a whimper tonight. That's all I'm saying. Because in between, we had a real good time. Haven't played this song for years. Bruce and Nancy, this one's for you. I'll admit I am not in that great of a mood. Lately the state I'm in could be greatly improved. But I don't want to bring you down, so I'm not gonna sing the blues. I'm not gonna stare at my navel or my shoes. Nothing quite like the nightmare that we're living in. Every day, every night, you feel like giving in. But I don't want to be a downer, and you don't want to hear me whine. I'll save that for another place at another time. 'Cause now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. I will not drag you down the emotional drain. I won't share my malaise, my misfortune or pain. No, I don't want to be depressing, and you don't want to see me weak. I'll save that for later on, time to sleep. 'Cause now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. Hard times we had songs. I'm not a tortured artist. No, really, I'm just fine. I just want to smile a while and drink a little wine. So no, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. Now, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now, it's not the time for sad songs. Hard times we had songs. Now is not the time for sad, sad songs. Sad, sad songs. 4 years ago I made that up. Exactly 4 years ago. That was for Bruce and Nancy out there in Arizona. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the night begins. I put this one down, and just as I promised last week, picking up this one, taking it off standby, we are going to rock. Are you guys ready to rock? There are two people out there named Sean and Danny Closey who know my repertoire better than I know my repertoire. You ready to rock? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people all over the whole wide world. Don't you think it's time to rock? Don't you want to rock with me? Don't you think it's time we set ourselves free? Don't you think it's time to rock? Don't you want to rock all night? Don't you want to party till the morning light? Now, when I used to do this song, I would use my heavy metal singer voice. But it always sounded to me like Edith Bunker. Let me try it. People of all nations, every color, every creed, I know what you want, I know what you need. Don't you think it's time to rock? Don't you want to rock with me? Don't you think it's time we set ourselves free? Don't you think it's time to rock? Don't you want to rock all night? Don't you want to party till the morning light? Don't you want to party till the morning light? Don't you want to party till the morning light? Don't you want to party till the... Now that sounded like you. Don't you want to party till the morning light? Don't you think it's time to rock? Hey, Shane! Tonight I don't care about your dad. This one's for you. If the passion's gone and you feel ugly and mean, hang on, hang on. If sex is just a part of your aerobic routine, hang on, hang on. And I will be there as soon as I can to remind you to count all your blessings. If you feel you're falling down a bottomless hole, hang on, hang on. If everyday existence starts to suck out your soul, hang on, hang on. And I'll come around as soon as I can to remind you that life keeps us guessing. Yes, it does, and that's part of the fun. We've been doing all right so far, but all is said and done. Hang on, everybody. Hang on, and I won't delay. I'll be there right away if you're needing to do some confessing. Now, if your body's dangling off the edge of a cliff, you won't plunge into the icy waterfall if. And I will be there as soon as I can to remind you that nothing's forever. Nothing is forever. Nothing is forever. Hang on, hang on, and I will be there. This next song is for Nurse Becky. Never played on this song, so I had to actually learn how to play my own song. This is on Yipes 3. Yipes Volume 3. Listen. One morning in the kitchen, my mama told me, son, someday you'll find a woman and you'll know that she's the one. Now I've been around the block and I've seen a thing or two. Right now I realize that that woman could be you. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. I dream in Technicolor. I dream in black and white. I do what's necessary to get me through each night. Last night I dreamed about you. It was a vivid one. My life has got no meaning unless you give it some. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around and tell me you still love me. tell me you're still mine. Ow! Hey, Dee Dee, I'm rocking my ass off right now. I know I don't deserve you when all is said and done. I know if I were you, I'd cut my losses and run. But maybe you forgive me, that would be better still. Right now you're walking out, but somehow I know you will. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around and tell me you still love me. Turn around and tell me you're still mine. Turn around and tell me you still want me. Tell me everything will turn out fine. Yeah. Is your ass being rocked off right now? Because mine sure is. And just as promised, that's not all that's happening tonight. Songs you have never heard before, songs I have never played here before, but some old familiar faces too. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud to welcome to my corner of my living room the ever handsome Kevin Hansen. You know, one of my favorite people down there in Chicago is Mr. Derek Mosier. I know his address because he was the winner of the drawing 2 weeks ago. We had a drawing. I know you guys are getting a little weary of donating, but you don't have to, we don't need huge donations. We just need $5, $10. I don't know. I know we have donation weariness, but, I need the money. Well, I don't need the money so much, but Pipe Jim surely needs a paycheck this week. Kevin, we're going to play a song for Derek Mosier right now. I believe I played this song one time, and that was at Shank Hall, debuting the CD, Pat McCurdy Now. It's the only time I ever played this song. We have to count it. We have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I have to do to keep my love alive? I put away my pride. Why won't you look at me? What do I have to do to make you understand that I'm a different man than the one I used to be? What do I have to do? What do I have to do that I haven't already done to show you I'm the one? Why must you be so blind? What do I have to say that I haven't already said? to get inside your head, make you change your mind. Oh, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Won't you tell me, please? I'm begging on my knees in this chain. Oh, what do I have to do? Doesn't understand that I'm a different man and everything has changed. Oh, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Kevin's ass is rocked off. Turn around, turn around. Show him you have no butt anymore. Because we just rocked it off. Never played that song. Never played, yeah. One time I played that song. I didn't have to do all those parts. Okay, we're going to switch. Because this is very exciting. Kevin is staying right here. Grab the other one. There's so much shit going on tonight. It's amazing, isn't it? But I'm not going to have Kevin Hansen, the ever handsome Kevin Hansen here, and not do this next song. A song of his roots. A song, if this was VH1 Storytellers and this was the 90s, Kevin would sit down on a stool. Oh, you know what? We should have a drinking word for this weekend. The drinking word for this show tonight is any variation on rock. So if I say, what about, why don't we just play rock, scissors, paper, rock, scissors. That would be a drinker. Oh, pillow game with Rock Hudson. You know, I didn't mind season 4 of Fargo featuring Chris Rock. Oh my God, that's good. But Kevin is up here. We're singing about your roots. You know who wanted this one? Not Elliot Falk, but Michael Falk. Michael Falk down there on whatever side of Milwaukee he lives on. But we're going to McWanago. Rolling down High-Low Drive, pedal to the metal in my old car. Rolling down High-Low Drive, looking for wherever the good times are. Tank full, top down, I'm glad to be alive. I can't stop now, I'm rolling down High-Low Drive. Hold it. This part rocks as well, doesn't it? We did stage moves. Kevin and I did. Let's do it again. 3, 4. Light show. Light show. Here we are in my Ford 4x4 pickup that's parked out in front. And we are rolling down High-Low Drive, deep in the belly of a Saturday night. Rolling down High-Low Drive, heading toward the bright city lights of Muskego. All you husbands, hide your wives. Tonight I'm buzzing up and down High-Low Drive. Here we go. High-Low, High-Low, High-Low Drive. This is so good, isn't it? If I was watching this show, I'd PayPal or Venmo right now. I go, I'm going to give you $5. One for you, Pat, and 4 for the ever handsome Kevin Hansen. And you know, this is not the last time we're going to see him tonight either. We're not just going to go rolling down high-low drive. Whoops, I forgot my own song. Dressed to the nines in my Sunday suit, rolling down high-low drive, looking for some drugs and a prostitute. You think we need to look for prostitutes? Oh, I'm just kidding you, I'm not that kind of guy. All I want to do is roll up and down high-low drive. High-low, high-low, low drive. It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive. On Berkeley Boulevard, on Janesville Road, in Oak Creek, on High-Low Drive. Ever handsome Kevin Hansen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Kevin, we haven't lost a step, have we? We don't even need to rehearse. We just fall right into that groove. But that's not the only guest we got here tonight. There's something important that's about to happen right now. Whence goes Kevin, also goes Kimmy. Ladies and gentlemen, the ever lovely Kimmy Hansen. Let's have her right now. There's a gentleman in Green Bay who's been waiting for this for weeks. His name is Thomas Cioni. I say Cioni, it's spelled Cioni, but I know it's Cioni. Is that microphone on?
It is. Check, check.
You gotta have her microphone on because she's twice as good looking as me or Kevin. Yeah, okay. And this is a song, yeah, we are gonna wow you right now. We maybe should have rehearsed, huh? Thomas Cioni in Green Bay, Wisconsin. You and I are just about to fall in love. We're just about to fall in love. Can you feel it?
You and I are just about to fall in love. We're just about to fall in love. Do you believe it?
And if it's not the alcohol talking,
If it's not our hormones screaming,
if it's not just animal urge, if neither of us are dreaming, we will fall in love. We're just about to fall in love. A close approximation of love. Hear me! I'm just about to go and get a tattoo of your name above my heart.
I'm just about to tell myself that you're the one that I've been dreaming of right from the start. Ooh, you and I are just about to fall in love. We're just about to fall in love. Can you feel it?
Oh, you and I are just about to fall in love. We're just about to fall in love. Do you believe it? And if it's not the shiny clothing,
A scintillating conversation.
if it's not just animal lust, if it's not the medication,
If it's not the hormone, no. on, I got it.
If
it's not the heavy breathing,
the moisture in forbidden places. If it's not fear that maybe next year we'll have moved along to other places, we will fall in love. We're just about to fall in love, a close approximation of love. You and I are just about to fall in love.
You and I are just about to fall in love.
Oh, you and I are just about to fall in love. Ladies and gentlemen, Kimmy, let's hear for Kimmy right now. Aren't you glad you're watching this show right now? Because it's amazing. It's amazing. This show is amazing. Oh, people are going crazy in the living room. Listen, not only am we need to have a break from the relentless rocking that I'm doing tonight. So what we're doing is a couple gentle songs right now, and then we will start rocking our asses off again. But this is a little break before the storm, the calm before the storm. Here's a song I've been thinking a lot about lately. Oh, by the way, I'm playing my ukulele. The guitar didn't shrink. Listen. I know a place called Loveland, a magical place called Loveland. And when you arrive, the adventure begins. You'll float through the sky on needles and pins. It's not very far to Loveland. Just follow the stars to Loveland. At first there will be a big smile on your face, but then you will see it's a terrifying place. There will be a big smile on your face, but then you will see it's a frightening place. So meet me tonight in Loveland, beneath the moonlight in Loveland. You'll give me your heart, and I'll give you mine. That's how it starts every fucking time. Man, I'm getting better. I'm so glad that I'm doing this show tonight. There's nothing I would rather be doing. Yeah, exactly. Let me put that down. Hold it. What do I pick up next? Maybe next week we should have next week, if the temperature is right, we are going to do the show in the garage. And then all all the people I promised could come and watch the show. Well, there'll be 95 people, because I promised to so many people that I let them, you can stand in my driveway anytime you want. But somebody who comes who comes to the show a lot is in my living room right now. He's in the dining room, actually. He wanted me to rock out for his request, and I thought, I don't want to rock out for his request. He said, or you could do artist's choice. I thought, well, Joe Hip, I think I'll choose your song. And I think that song will be, he's as cool as a white man can be. That's what everyone says about me. In my shades and my fake leather coat, always quick with a quip and a quote. But that night when you told me goodbye, it was all I could do not to cry. Your words hung like the mist in the air, and I acted like I didn't care. My next stop is Hollywood. My performance was really good. Critics raved like I knew they would. I should be on Broadway. You won't hear any Freudian slips or apologies pass through these lips. And you probably won't be surprised, but not a tear ever fell from these eyes. But that evening as you drove away, I pretended that I was okay. I went inside and I ate your dessert, and I acted like I wasn't hurt. My next stop is Hollywood. My performance was really good. The critics raved, and I knew they would. I should be on Broadway. So it's over now if you insist. But maybe some good can come out of this. The performances I gave for you just might win me an Oscar or two. 'Cause that night when you told me goodbye, it was all I could do not to cry. Your words hung like the mist in the air, and I acted like I didn't care. My next stop is Hollywood. My performance was really good. The critics raved like I knew they would. I should be on Broadway. My next stop is Hollywood, or maybe old Broadway. Next stop, Hollywood for Joe Hip. In fact, let's bring Joe Hip up here right now just to introduce him. He's doing some work tonight. He hauled the gear in, and he's a big guy, so he can carry a lot of gear. Let's hear for Joe Hip, ladies and gentlemen. Always quick with a quip or a quote. On the sound, the lights, and the camera. Sound, lights, camera. Let's hear for Pipe Jim right over here. Pipe Jim. We got Brian Murphy. We'll see him in a second. Yeah, Brian, come up here, right here. Let's hear for Brian Murphy, or as I call him, Brian the Killer. The Killer! Oh, Brian. Brian, I used to be drunk almost all the time, Murphy. Speaking of alcohol, where is she? Where is she? She's got that cute outfit on. She got to show it off. Oh, look at that walk. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Look at that ass. Look at that ass going back and forth. Oh, he's hiding behind me and brought a hunting dog with her. Didn't bring her shotgun, though. Let's see for the mistress of alcohol, Ms. Bethany McCurdy. Boozing it up. In fact, she really rocks. Is that a Dollar Tree wine glass, or am I just happy to see it? You know, I never eat margarine. I hate country rock. Oh, damn. You know the shittiest town in Arizona, in Arkansas? Anyone guess? Little Rock. Rock is the drinking word tonight, because we're rocking. Let's hear for Bethany, and now, Rocktoberfest. Okay, thank you. Get out of here. Unless you can sing as well as Kimmy. It's a heavy burden, Has anyone ever heard you sing, "What goes up"? Yeah. How about, "When you get lost between the moon and New York"? Yeah, you got your party pieces. Thank you for everybody who's donating. And remember, it doesn't have to be $1 jillion. I just, like a cover charge. We're having some donator fatigue because this is my third in a row, and I've got one more in this series of shows. And then after next week, we won't have another one till May something. Sometime in May, and then not until October. Rocktober. Oh, yeah, hold on. Joe Hip. Well, it's 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Cash Rip Rock. Thank you to Dan and Nikki who are watching the show tonight from Albany, New York, where there's a Broadway. Matt, that last song I did for Joe should be in my Broadway musical. Kelly Johnson out there in Minneapolis. Thank you, Kelly. Andrea Dexter. And Andrea Dex. My, she was yaw. Ryan, yeah, you may not be able to sing as well as Kimmy, but you can do a kick-ass Katharine Hepburn. Ryan Metzler, thank you for donating. Lori Joas and the pharmacist. Ridge Pity. That's a real name. Joel Lefevre. You give me Lefevre. Pete Larrett, yeah. Ridge Pity the fool. Pete Larrittson, thank you, an old friend of ours. Mariah Burdick, thank you. Okay. Jared Finger. Taffy Anderson and her friend Katie Kukta. Billy Berger, thank you, Billy. Mike and BJ Kukulka. I always get their name right. Don't worry. No requests this week, though. Shame on you. Next week, I need more requests. This week, I have plenty to rock with. But Jan and Doug Thompson in San Diego, and Eric Brock in San Francisco. It's great to hear from you again, Eric. Missed last week. Eric Rock. Eric Rock is a doctor. Yeah. Dr. Brock. All right, hold on. Let's put that one there. Let's put this one here. Oh. Anyone prepared for this or not? I don't know. I don't know because yeah. FM 98, San Francisco. The sound of candlesticks. We got some more rockin' songs to go. Listen to this. Oh, man. Yeah. Two people are sitting in this living room thinking, oh, he's not going to play our request. I'm a racehorse on a fast track. I'm going so fast, I can't look back. I'm a time bomb with a short fuse. I want to see her again today. I want to see her again today. She's a virgin, she's a striptease, she's a wild wind, she's a cool breeze, she's a heartbreak, she's a heartthrob. I want to see her again today. I want to see her again today. You know that when we meet, they'll throw roses at our feet. We'll pour it out and then we'll fill it up again. 'Cause I'm a mountain, I'm Gibraltar. I threw 4 coins in a fountain. Call me crazy, call me lazy. I'm gonna see her again today. I'm gonna see her again today. You know that when we meet, they'll hear screaming in the streets. We'll pour it out and then we'll fill it up again. 'Cause I'm Gibraltar, mountain. I threw 4 coins in a fountain. Call me crazy, call me lazy. I'm gonna see her again today. 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 Yeah! Got a good reason to mistrust you. Don't give me that wide-eyed innocence like you do. Just fix your makeup, comb your hair. What goes on inside your kitchen when I'm not there? Who put those mirrors upon your ceiling? Who put that walking inside your shoes? I know I shouldn't have hurt your feelings. Just remember, I've got feelings too. I got a good reason to feel so blue. A kick in the head with a high heel slipper, that's all you do. One more reason I can't say. Sometimes you're just too good looking and I might as well play. Who put those mirrors upon your ceiling? Who put that walking inside your shoes? I know I shouldn't have hurt your feelings. Just remember, I've got feelings too. Just remember, I've got feelings too. Just remember, I've got feelings too. How many secrets are you revealing? How many rumors I heard are true? I know I shouldn't have hurt your feelings. Just remember, I've got feelings too. Just remember, I've got feelings too. Just remember, I've got feelings too. And all I got to say is this. Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Are you coming with me to the scenery crowd? You want to see the bright lights one more time? Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Are you ready for a ride that you'll never forget? Don't you want to die with no regrets? Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Are you coming? Are you coming with me? Coming with me tonight? Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Wanna take you out for a week or two, do the wicked things that we used to do. Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Are you coming? Are you, Murph, get up here! Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Are you coming? Are you coming with me? Coming with me? Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Are you coming? Are you coming with me? Coming with me? Are you coming? Are you coming with me tonight? Brian Murphy. Let's hear for Brian Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I don't know if I can stand that much rocking without a little pause in the rocking. Brian, do me a favor. There's some kick-ass singing, but I'm almost out of my cider. Go, give me a fresh glass. Fill it with ice. About that much and that much. On the rocks. Oh, you know, because it's almost time for me to sing another song I probably played live one time. And this is for Monica Trott. A little break in the rockin'. I might have played this 3 or 4 times. I'm not sure. It's gentle, though. Sad, but gentle. I get up almost every day. I greet the moonlight the same sad way. I go back to bed just after dawn. Things are different since you've been gone. Yes, there have been some sleepless nights, some sleepless afternoons. There have been some sleepless mornings too. But I'll get over, I'll get over, I'll get over you. feel alright. No, I don't. I'll go out tonight. No, I won't. 'Cause I am strong. No, I'm not. I can hardly stand all the pain I've got. It may take a week, a month, or maybe take a year. It might be the hardest thing I've ever done. I'll get over, I'll get over, I'll get over you. I'll get over, I'll get over, I'll get over you. And if I don't, then I don't. I'll get over, I'll get over, I'll get over you. A black eye and a bar fight and a bad night in July. The highlights of my low life pass right before my eyes. By the end of September, I intended to be home. I was still here at New Year's in tears and all alone. But you don't want to hear about my troubles. I know that you've got troubles of your own. And you don't want to get involved with me, baby. So my advice, to think twice and to leave this kid alone. My advice, to think twice and to leave this kid alone. Ow! I was sleeping like a baby when a crowd crashed through the door. I was thinking this may be the sign I was looking for. And a choir of angels came winging around my head. They grabbed me by the ankles and they dragged me out of bed. But you don't want to hear about my troubles. I know that you've got troubles of your own. And you don't want to get involved with me, baby. So my advice, to think twice and to leave this kid alone. My advice, to think twice and to leave this kid alone. I'm rocking on this one, and I'm not even playing the rocking guitar. Listen, now I'm about to make a statement. Now, there are powerful people who take all they can steal. Elected officials who think science isn't real. Leaders of religion who tolerate the obscene. So I'm not the saddest vision that you have ever seen. But you don't want to hear about my troubles. Know that you got troubles of your own. And you don't want to get involved with me, baby. So my advice is to think twice and to leave this kid alone. Because you don't want to hear about my troubles. I know that you've got troubles of your own. And you don't want to get involved with me, baby. So my advice is to think twice and to leave this kid alone. My advice is to think twice and to leave this kid alone. Ow, ow, ow! You better leave this kid alone. Thank you very much. That was, I think that was, I don't remember. I think that was another one for Nurse Becky. Thank you, Nurse Becky. Oh, this is a little Jameson, a little ginger ale, a little squirt of seltzer, a little song, a little dance, a little seltzer in your pants, a little Jameson in your... Did I play I'll Get Over? Pipe remembers that I played I'll Get Over You all the time at the Beat Kitchen in Chicago, Illinois. So if you're watching and you used to go to the Beat Kitchen, I apologize for lying in your face. Oh, that song rocks. Oh. Murph, that's a delicious drink. It's almost like, it rocks. It's almost like Murph has made drinks before. The master of mixology. Bartending at that place on 60th and Fleet. The Wunderbar. Let me just tell you about a woman that I don't know and I hope to meet someday. Her name is Julia Bosman. And every week she has a nice request that she doesn't do for herself, she does it for the Whistlers. And the Whistlers usually return the favor and do a request for the Bosmans. Well, this week, I didn't hear from the damn Whistlers. I heard from the Bosman, Julia. I didn't hear from the Whistlers. I didn't hear from the Whistlers or Whistler's mother. But here's another song that I have not played frequently in the last 62 years. It sounds a little bit like I don't know what this sounds like. I think it makes a statement as well. Oh yes, the world's a mess. Everyone's filled with tension and stress. Oh my, it's useless to cry, 'cause in the end, we're all gonna die. So, oh well, what the hell? Everything's fine as far as I can tell. Oh well, what the hell? Let's go home and get it on. Now, in old versions of this song, the audience would all, before I said, let's go home and get it on, they'd yell out, let's fuck. It was really funny. So let's try that in the living room. Oh, well, what the hell? Everything's fine as far as I can tell. Oh, well, what the hell? Let's go home and get it on. You can do it at home as well. But listen. Oh, for the love of God, everything's strange and everyone's odd. Okay, what can I say? We're all gonna die in the end anyway. So, oh well, what the hell? Everything's fine as far as I can tell. Oh well, what the hell? Let's go home and get it on. Oh well, what the hell? Oh well, what the hell? Oh well, what the hell? What the hell? Oh say, can you see the end is nigh, inevitably? Oh no, I told you so. In the end, we're all gonna go. So oh well, what the hell? Everything's fine as far as I can tell. Oh well, what the hell? Let's go home and get it on. A cappella. Oh well, what the hell? Everything's fine as far as I can tell. Oh well, what the hell? Let's go home and get it on. Let's go home and get it on. You know what? If I could, I would leave this house right now with my guitar and visit each of you in your home, condo, apartment, trailer. Whatever you live in, I will be there. And I will enter very quietly and silently. And you'll be sleeping. And I'll just say, hey, babe, or hey, mister. I don't care. I don't care what gender you are. I'm not hung up over gender, you know what I mean? You know that Biden wants to push his gender-free agenda on us. I'm not hung up on gender. I'm just going to creep into your house. And I'm going to say very quietly, oh, well, what the hell? Everything's fine as far as I can tell. Oh, well, what the hell? Let's go home and get it on. Let's go home and get it on. Let's go home and get it on. Oh, well, what the hell? Clap for me, won't you? Let me just say, even acoustically, that song rocked as well. The drinks are flowing. We're all missing the women's Final Four tonight. I hope they all win. Now, where the hell is my... Oh, it's over here. In Texas right now. In Texas is a man named Mauricio. As we call him, Mauricio. Mauricio grew up, or I don't know, he comes from a place called Medellin, Colombia. And if there's one thing I love to say, it's Medellin, Colombia, because I sound like the late, great Alex Trebek, who always pronounced his Latin American countries with such verve. The next category is Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Medellin, Colombia. Oh, that's the beauty pageant. Miss Colombia! But Mauricio's sitting there in Texas. He donated me $10, and he would like one of my autographed Bibles. My Bible not only has the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, all the amendments. My Bible also has the Quran, the Torah, the lineup for the Brewers, because it's confusing this year. My lineup has all the odds for the final. My Bible has all the odds for the Final Four this weekend. And I'll tell you, UConn is way out there right now. It's got Wordle. And Miles and I got the Wordle today. It took us 5 words. Yeah, not good today, but we got the connections. We got the purple one first today, ladies and gentlemen. It's my son Miles. He's in Madison. He's working right now at the Brats, State Street Brats. But Mauricio is not doing jack shit right now. He's just sitting around being the nicest and greatest Mauricio I've ever met. The only Mauricio I ever met. The one who gave us, I'm slaying the dragon. That was a genius. Social ladder. Mauricio, you're living your best life right now. Person in this song ain't. You and your friends get together. You roll around on the floor. But sex brings no satisfaction. Everything makes you bored. And when you sigh with exquisite sweetness, I could almost fall. But I can't believe it. You got no heart at all. This is the good life, baby. This is the good life, girl. This is the good life, baby. Can't you tell? Did I tell you I saw your father over on Houston Street? Asked if I could spare $1. Everybody's got to eat. It's almost a cardboard box in the subway right next to mine. Told you to come and visit him someday if you can find the time. This is the good life, baby. This is the good life, girl. This is the good life, baby. Can't you tell? Who was the social lion who taught you how to roar? Who cured your fear of flying, made you such a well-dressed whore? Turning your back on people that love you one too many times. I need a hand that you can hold on to. It might as well be mine. This is the good life, baby. This is the good life, girl. This is the good life, baby. Can't you tell? This is the good life, baby. This is the good life, baby. This is the good life, baby. Can't you tell? This is the good life. This is the good life. The Mauricio life. This is the good life. Miss Doom and Gloom, put your frown away. You're the voice of rage and ruin, even on a sunny day. Oh, Miss Doom and Gloom, always worrying because the sky is gonna fall, and then it never does. But if your world turns upside down and your heart starts spinning round and round, I won't let you down. I'll still love you. I'll still love you. Oh, Miss Doom and Gloom, the pessimism queen, you're as real as a cartoon. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, Miss Doom and Gloom, you've been avoiding all your friends. Get out of your room every now and then. And if your world turns upside down and your head starts spinning round and round, I won't let you down. I'll still love you. I'll still love you. I'll still love you. I'll still love you. Oh, Miss Doom and Gloom, down, down, down you go. But before your final swoon, there's one thing you should know. If your world turns upside down and your head starts spinning round and around, I won't let you down. I'll still love you. I'll still love you. If your world turns upside down and your head starts spinning round and around, I won't let you down. I'll still love you. I'll still love you. I'll still love you. I'll still love you. Morris. Hey, Boris, that was for you. You know what else is for you? Who's that I see? Who's that I see walking up to me? Is it Bill? Is it Bob? Is it Steven? No. told Bill and I told Bob, I told them not to worry about me. I told Steve and I told Stan, I told them not to worry about me. 'Cause all the big boys at the Roller Dome are gonna roll all over me. And my face. I told Bill, I told Patty, I told Kathy, I told them not to worry about me. I told Mary, Tyler Moore, I told her not to worry about me. 'Cause all the big girls up in the city are gonna be big all over me. And my face. I told Bill and I told Bob, I told him not to worry about me. I told Steve and I told Stan, I told him not to worry about me. 'Cause all the big boys at the disco are gonna dance all over me. And my face. Ran out of room. I told Bill and I told Bob, I told them not to worry about me. And I told Steve and I told Stan, I told them not to worry about me. 'Cause all the beach bums in Miami are kicking sand all over me. And my face. You out of tune too? Go pick up the black one. No need to be in tune for this show. But maybe I need to be in tune for this next song. We rock too hard. Some of you don't see at my show very often. Should be close enough. Am I right or am I right? Hello, dog. We're still rocking? Hold on. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Where is she? Where'd she go? Is she lost in the myths of time? Yes. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. There goes the clock, a glass of water. We can't stop, although we oughta, 'cause we're gonna get a shock when the clock hits right. Hey, there goes the remote from the TV set. So let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. It's not complete. Something's missing. Something's missing from the rockin' panorama.
There's a Murph missing.
We're missing Murph and Joe and two giant guys dancing. They could go right over here. And it would look like this. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. There goes the lamp, there goes the table, the radio, the TV cable, and when this little bed starts to shake too much, there goes an ashtray full of cigarette butts. And while this room goes up in flames, we're gonna shake the pictures right out of their frames. So let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down, yeah! Got that from Keith Richards. He got that from Chuck Berry. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. I love to see things falling down. I love to see things falling down. Knock things over. Thank you for watching me tonight. Amazingly rocking show. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where the hell are you going? Bring that closer to me. Keep that C chord going. Let's keep it going. Grace Anderson. Grace Anderson and Kate and John Ryan at your dorm party at UC Santa Clara. UC Santa Clara. Freshman. Oh my God, what's this? Oh, you can bid on a chance to host the May virtual show. If you want it at your house, you let us know and you go to Facebook and link on to Facebook. Oh, and up there in the Green Bay area, please support Dr. Lyerly for Congress. I'll be up there playing a show for Dr. Lyerly. But let's talk about the UC Santa Clara freshmen. Let's think about St. Paul in his letter to the Ephesians said it came to me upon a midnight glare. Said I finished writing all of my gospel. Now all I seem to want is sex and me. Come on. Where is the mistress of alcohol? Mark Antony looked down on Caesar's body. He said, French, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I did not come here to praise Caesar. I came here for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Oh, now it smells a lot prettier up here now. Oh yeah. George Washington, he never crossed the Delaware. There was no midnight ride for Paul Revere. Ben Franklin never discovered electricity. He was too busy looking for sex and beer. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. But wait. Charles Dickens gave us Great Expectations. Shakespeare gave us Hamlet and King Lear. Dostoevsky gave us Crime and Punishment. Who the hell is gonna give us sex and beer? Sex and beer, sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer are the things we like around. Rocking right to the bitter end. But wait. From the city to the suburbs to the country, from the southern to the northern hemisphere, they're holding a tremendous referendum, and everybody's choosing sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Knocking shit over here. Well, they could take away our pride and our dignity. They could use up all our blood and sweat and tears. They could take away our names and give us numbers. But they will never take away our sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Ladies, sing one.
Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here.
We like sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer. Thank thank you for rocking with me tonight. I'm gonna have to sleep for the next 3 days because I rock too hard. Good night, everybody, and I'll see you for the final Friday night of this month next week.
When you gonna call? When you gonna write? When will I be able to sleep at night? When you gonna love me? 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 Yes or no? When you gonna choose? When will I